own a very small part of the company, no matter what it is. So if the value of the company becomes 10x an IPO, your value becomes 10x. You get paid your salary partially in the company shares. And what is the most dangerous thing for an IPO is when you say you will achieve something, you don't do it. If you underperform, it's suicide in the market. So the market does not care. The market is ruthless. The market only sees numbers. You can come here and give all the flowery speeches, but it will not mean anything. Absolutely not mean anything. So I will not end on this note. We will continue. I will give you some hope. I have seen, so for the past 2 years, my focus was on in the beginning, 3 years ago, my focus was on power transformers. And my focus was on power transformers primarily because of certain systemic advances that allowed for growth of power transformers. Those big advances was first and foremost solar. Earlier, a power plant used to take 5 years to come online, and now every 11, 12 months, there's a new gigawatt scale power plant coming online. What do they all need? They need power transformers. So what is the biggest bottleneck? It's power transformers. On the other hand, that was from the supply side, the energy supply side. Now, on the other hand, on the demand side of energy, we start seeing gigawatt scale AI data centers. Everyone wants power transformers. I saw this 3 years ago. I said, I will focus on power transformers. Now, every other industry has upskilled itself to meet these demand challenges in this supply chain. And I think it is not just us, it is the power transformer industry in general, which has not upskilled itself. It is not you as Skipper Seil which is lagging behind. It is the entire power transformer industry which is lagging behind. If I go to the power transformer industry and I interview a lot of people, I see salespeople don't know what a CRM is. I see design people don't know what tickets are. I see ERP systems which are still not automating, not automating, but I see systems which don't address the entire process. They don't hand over one process over to the next. There's still a lot of manual intervention required. I have been looking for the right ERP system for 1 year now, 1.5 years. I have not found a single one that addresses every process in the power transformer system, in the power transformer industry. Every ERP, and the biggest ones I'm talking about, Oracle, SAP, Microsoft, none of them address our needs perfectly. And it's not just small things here or there. There are huge gaps. And you're spending $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $5 million on an ERP system, and it doesn't address everything. Can you imagine that? And that's how deficient these systems are. But that means that it's not just us lagging, it's the entire industry that is lagging. And it also means that if we manage to upskill ourselves in a way that addresses all of these laggings in the industry, then we can leapfrog the industry. We can become, rather than laggers, we can become leaders. And there is a huge gap between what is possible and achievable and what is actually in the market right now. And that is what I want to leave you with. There are a lot of things as your IT head, as your systems head, as the person who wants to know more about what other people are doing systemically and how we can improve. I want you to go back and think about how your processes can be digitized. What can you do to help the company become even more efficient and come back to me, come back to your business unit head. Every single opinion is useful. We are not, we sitting at, the top of the org, we cannot design every single system. At the end of the day, the process improvements come from the people sitting there doing those processes every day. Sumit is over here. Sumit, how many test lab processes need improvement? I don't even know them. You are the only person, and more than you, even your team, incoming team, even a GET can improve processes. Before I hand over the mic to the next person, I do want to thank some of the people who work very closely with me by name, because as I mentioned, I'm not the HR head, so I don't know what's on the program. I don't know who's getting awarded. If in case someone is missed, I do want to thank them beforehand. Uh, Miss Busola is here. She works very closely with me. She is single-handedly running the entire payroll in Nigeria. There are people like Deepthi, like Ramya, like Gokul, who Ramya and Gokul may not be here. Then our business unit heads, Mr. Abhijit, Mr. Neeraj. And some new faces as well I have seen. Recently, there is a guy in sales called Ayush. He has been helping me. So there are lots of people, Saurabh as well, who has helped me understand the entire system in the past. So thank you to everyone who helps me understand systems. Thank you to everyone who helps me enable technology so that we can actually reach a place where we can be ahead of the industry. I think it's possible. I think only you can help us do it. And I think you have to feel it in your heart that it's possible. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Siddhant. Thank you very much. Thank you, Siddhant, for that reality check. And at the start of his speech, he said, I don't know how to motivate, but I think if you scratch the surface, that is exactly what you did. You have motivated everyone here to think out of the box, to come up with ideas. The world is changing. Everything around us is changing, and it's time for change. The new decade for Skipper has to be a decade that brings about all these changes and propels Skipper right on to as a leader in the power industry. So thank you for that. Can we have a round of applause for Siddhant? That, ladies and gentlemen, is how Leadership 2.0 looks like. Now, coming up next, we have been talking about going ahead and leaping ahead, but at the same time, the kind of support that comes from generations before us, from the leadership that has experience over the years, that is equally vital. As they say, हवा में हमें आकाश की तरफ उड़ना तो है, लेकिन जमीन पर पैर होना भी जरूरी है. And there we go. We have one of our very senior directors on board coming up now to share some views with us. And please welcome Mr. Kulkarni.
So still good morning to all of you. This is not the intensity which I was expecting. 120 plus people I think in the room. And all energetic skipperites. And this good morning response is so thin. Good morning. Good morning. That's like it. That's like a skipper. Very good morning to all of you. And thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to share. I don't know what is the time limit. Generally, I believe in time limit, but I presume 7 minutes. Okay. Now, the way I would like to compliment Skipper for 40 years is that with my grey hair of 45 years in the professional life of power industry in India and internationally, I have seen many companies have sunk within a time span of 5 years to 10 years to 15 years to 20 years. Why? Not that their promoters were not enthusiastic, energetic, employees were not energetic, everything was there. But the fact was that the many companies could not withstand what we call it as yucca. How many of you are aware of yucca? Volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity in the business world. The most complimenting part, that credit goes to GP sir, Poonam madam, and Siddhant of really steering this company through yucca and be here for the enjoying this 40th year of our celebration. I think big round of applause to our promoters to begin with, and all of you who have really, they have steered this company from nowhere, from a 6 people, 6 employees to today 1,000 plus employees, and that's a great thing. I must compliment Siddhant, which I don't do it only now, I've been doing it for years. He is a straight, upfront speaker, and I like people. He doesn't try to please people. He speaks the truth and he tells the truth, bitter it may be. And that is what Siddhant really brought a perspective. And I have an agreement with him on many areas. Again, I don't want to demotivate. You have overcome yucca over the last 45 years and reached to this level. That means you have an inherently internal strength. That strength can take you to 100x. Not only 40 years, but it is going to take you to 100 years. Now that strength existing in this room and outside this room, in India and outside India, is the one which is going to take this company to what I call it as a build to last. Do you know there are 3-4 categories? One is a company as a company. Some companies are good companies. Some companies are great companies, and some companies are built to last. The last two I would try to touch upon, and I have a vision, I have an ambition, and I have an intention that the skipper goes into that last category of built to last. Built to last companies exist for more than 100 years. 40% of the journey we already covered, 60 more years have to pass, and once it gets enlisted as 100-year existence of skipper, it will be in a company's list called as a build to last. That is what is the thing, ambition I have. I may not be there for 60 more years, but my voice will still resonate in your mind, resonate in your ears, that this is the ambition which I left behind. Secondly, what is a great company and what is a good company? Incidentally, it is said that the good companies cannot become great companies because the good is enemy of great. Great companies deliver financial as well as non-financial performance of a kind that in financial terms, those companies which really get into the list of good to great companies are the one who deliver 40 quarters of 10 years. Each year has 4 quarters and 10 years has 40 quarters. If the company can deliver 40 quarters and every quarter financial performance is better than the previous quarter consistently for 40 quarters, that company is qualifying the list of great companies. Siddhant was very candid. He said, we have not utilized our potential, we don't deliver on the commitment, all that things are there. But now onwards, I am looking at this team and the new leadership which has been inducted, is that next 40 quarters, every quarter performance will be better than the previous quarter. It's ambitious. But that is something challenge you deliver, you become a great company. And the great company continuously doing like that will really become a company 100 years. And that is my vision. That is what I want to leave behind. And n number of things are required to be done. Leadership team has a capability to guide the team. And all of you who are sitting here are people who are passionately capable to really execute what you decide. And hence I have no doubt in my mind that whether the skipper will get into the list of built to last, mine is yes. Whether the skipper will become 10 years from now, that means skipper at 50 will be called as a great company in the world. I have no doubt. And that is what is the little ambition and little trigger, little dissatisfaction and little inspiration I wanted to give in my speech. Coming back to the businesses. I think if I exceed 7 minutes, tell me. Let me come back. So let me start from the bottom of the businesses, which was Abhishek talked about EPC business. Abhishek, I have been attending this kind of events. I think this is the third event I am attending, two in Dubai and this one. And I never got a feel of EPC business strength in Skipper. But with your delivery of your vision, your intent, and your plans, I think you are going to do a great job of really achieving a solution mindset. I don't call EPC the word I don't like. It looks very transactional, engineering, procurement, construction, it's transaction. I call it as a solution mindset. You are actually creating a solution. And that I could see in your speech. Compliments to you. You are new in this company, I don't know, 6 months now. But I think you are going to take it to the level at which you are planning. I know you did not prepare the presentation, but doesn't mind. But your mind is clear. As long as your mind is clear, I think it will happen. Now let me come to Neeraj, transformer industry. Yeah? And Neeraj knows that I am a very critical guy. Where is Neeraj? Neeraj, don't hide. Huh? Neeraj, let me compliment you first. In 100 days, I think you have completed 100 days. In 100 days, you could deep dive into the company to really catch the concerns and the problem with an absolute clarity. And that, why I call it as really compliment, because if you understand clearly the problem, clearly the concern, 50% of the solution is achieved. So all that what you have listed, your thinking has gone deep into it. You have not expressed it so much in so many words because of time constraint, but it must be deep inside. And with that depth and with the support of your team members sitting here and there in the factory, I think you should be able to achieve the success what I was ambitiously looking, I was eagerly looking for last 5 years. And this year, I am looking at it. Coming back to your revenue number, and I generally love financial numbers. You have given a budget of 717 crores of revenue, right? How many of you know the magic behind this number? Anyone is aware of magic, some magic? Seven is a number which has some divine spirituality. You know, in शादी हम क्या बोलते हैं, 7 फेरा बोलते हैं ना, सप्तपदी. Like that, we have 7 chakras in our body. Like that, 7 is universally accepted a number, and your budget is 716, correct? 717. Yeah? So you have 2 sevens in that. My wish is make it 777. Budget doesn't change, but that's your internal target between you and me. I want to see 777 because that has some magic. You will achieve it. I think you should be able to do it. A lot needs to be done and you will do it. And with the inspiration coming from GP sir, Poonam madam and Siddhant, I think all those hurdles and the challenges will vanish. Of all these things, let me not ignore the role of the founders.
I think the hotel staff has just stepped out. They are looking into this.
So let me not ignore the role of promoters and founders. Again, like yesterday night, he talked about 40 years of people associated with him, and I'm not lucky. I'm only associated for 5, 6, 7 years. And I have found one very interesting thing with this family. Like in our car, we have an accelerator and we have a brake, right? GP sir is an accelerator for the company. And his leg is always on the full accelerator pressure so that the car runs at the highest speed. Second is Poonam madam. She is a brake for the company. She will ensure that an acceleration done to an highest extent does not lead to any risk to the company. And so she will apply the brake wherever she feels relevant and that brake gets applied. This is what I observed. I think this combination of having an accelerator like GP and the brake like Poonam madam is actually making you pass through this yuka of uncertainty and all that ambiguity in this business environment and continue to exist for 40 years and will continue to exist for 100 more years. I think that is something which God gifted family combination has created these companies to 40 years of existence, and my wish is it will continue for 100 years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Kulkarni sir. Now we all know how it sounds when wisdom speaks. So round of applause for his very, very interesting, invigorating and a speech that truly inspired. You know, having seniors like these in the company, it's like having a CCTV that is just watching over everything with their experience, with their wisdom. They can actually see things coming. They have seen so much of life before. We may talk about change, we may talk about how the world is changing, but there is always a pattern, there is always a cycle, and there is nothing that they have not seen before that is not going to happen. So they can actually see things coming. So round of applause for that amazing speech, and thank you so much, sir. Well, Kulkarni sir spoke about the accelerator, and ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for the man of the moment, the man with the mission, the man who has been driving Skipper for these 40 years, 4 decades, the leadership that has been on acceleration mode. So please welcome the transformer, the power transformer himself, our group president, Mr. Jitendra Sachdeva.
Hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or boys and girls. In fact, you have heard the best of speeches from the business leaders, from the new generation upcoming leader, and to a experienced leader. I want to ask the Gen Z, who are the people sitting here who are called Gen Z? Can you raise your hands? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gen Z. Can you stand up? Gen Z. Excellent. That is the truth. All the GETs, newcomers, youth below 30, I consider they are Gen Z. I have a question from all of you. Before I say the text of this particular speech, which has the topic which has been given to me is the celebrating those who define Skipper standards. Can I continue in English या हिंदी में भी बोल सकता हूँ? What do you prefer? Sorry? Very good. I'll better continue in English. I forgot. So my first question from Gen Z is, can the computers and robots replace humans? Yes or no? Yes or no? Very good. My next question to all of you is, can the transformer industry, transformer manufacturing be robotic? Yes or no? Hello? Gen Z? Yes or no? Yes or no? 100 सालों में मैंने आज तक नहीं देखी, अब कैसे हो जाएगी? 100 years gone, transformer industry could not be made robotic. Even if it becomes, it will take at least 20 to 30 years more, in spite that the market has surged 20, 30 times. So if that is the truth, it is the human chain, it is the men behind the scene that make the difference. It is the spirit behind individual that makes a difference. I started this company 40 years before as a transformer factory. There are many, Chaudhary is sitting here, there are many who started with me, Rajiv is sitting here. During this journey from 2000, when the situation was a bit different, I started growing in Africa, in Dubai, and so many verticals came up. When we met in 2024, 29th of November, the same directors, there was one person who was absolutely nervous on me. He's sitting here. I won't name him. He will come up and say, or he will stand up and say, yes, I was the one. He wasn't happy with me. He says, so many things you're doing. I agree that you don't have debts. I agree that you don't have liabilities. But what is the potential of each and every asset? That was the time I was put to question. And that man was joined by my own son, Siddhant. Siddhant also came and asked me the same question. And then we made a plan where which we said, unlock the potential and increase the revenue. That is the time. It's not even 1.5 years gone. And after that, we are having the same retreat today. In between, we didn't have it. This last 1 year and 4 months have gone in unlocking the potential, in setting the skipper parastatals, skipper SBUs. Whatever we wrote in that book, there was a 9-point agenda. Whatever we wrote, I religiously tried to follow it, whether it was reorganizing, whether it was setting the SBUs. ENY did a lot of homework. Pankaj did a lot of homework with me to set the shareholders' governance, directors' governance, CEO governance, HR handbook correction, reorganizing the things, completing the incomplete projects, setting the deadlines and timelines for that. That 9-point agenda, including the IT interface and bringing this KK and all the IT connects, the idea was to set every particular SBU into a fast moving. And today we can say proudly that now Skipper SBU, Power Transformer and Service, which is not only dreaming but aiming to become a 3,000 crore for the knowledge of my Africa partners, which is almost $350 million, that is Power Transformers and Service SBU in 28-29. Because the market is supporting. I was on VC with Naresh and he called the representative of Texas governor. In a VC of about 1 hour, the guy finalized a contract of about 2 gigawatt transformers. 2 gigawatt transformers, about 12 numbers or 13 numbers of single rating to be supplied in less than a year. He said, I'm ready to give you more than double of it. I have a condition. Come and set up a factory here. I said, I don't have a power to come and put another factory. He was expecting me a realistic answer and I gave him. He said, what do you want? I said, such kind of industry is not easy. It takes minimum $150 million. If it takes $100 million for a 40,000 MBA in India, it takes minimum $150 million if it is 100 million here. In America, I said, I don't have any plans and I don't think like it. He says, don't worry, money is not a problem, we'll give you. We'll find a way. I said, I don't borrow. He said, don't worry. We'll do hire purchase model for you, but you come. The idea behind today, after 40 years of legacy of Skipper, the trust level is not only in India, is not only in Ghana or Nigeria or Kenya, even in US market, because the word of mouth spreads. The trust level is the highest because they say if Skipper says, Skipper does. So I will say kudos to all the Skipperites who have brought the spirit in this world of transformation, in this world of transformers. Thank you very much, Skipperites. Today is the day to remember, to acknowledge and to reward those who go miles ahead. This mile ahead starts with way back 1996. One of the issue in Skipper, we had one Commander Khula. Bharti Chandok is here? Hello? Very good. Commander Khula was our head, he was the general manager. One gentleman tried to block the factory and do something. He says, hey, तू अगर यहाँ पर कोई गड़बड़ करेगा तो मेरी डेड बॉडी से जाएगा. इतना strongly he said that the guy got shaken and he ran away. And the problem was resolved. I remember 2000, year 2000, we got a contract of fuse elements and some CTs from Armenia. The job was to be completed in 3 months. I gave the task and disappeared for my businesses again. When I called somebody and I asked how is the production going on. They said, Poonam madam keeps standing in the factory for whole night to complete the... So kudos to Poonam, who has put her best in the life. There was a time when GETs in this company used to take 5 years to get confirmation or to get higher position. I was speaking to one young girl, Anchal. Where is she? I said, how much time you spent? She says, 2 years. I said, what are you now? She says, I'm assistant manager. And this girl is so brilliant. I doubt if she will spend even 4 years to become a manager. So today's Gen Z is different. You don't have a lock-in period. First year you come as GET, second year you can be assistant manager, third year you can be manager or whatever. Because the time is changing, you have knowledge. There's one young boy, I don't know his name, he was in design, Ujjwal. Is he there? This boy, I think he should be 6 or 7 years in Skipper and he is senior manager. So the time is entirely changed. There's no lock-in period. Though we wrote in our old procedures that then there are people we are talking about who go a mile ahead, not only in this area, every areas. I want to give example of one person. He is working in X area. He is heading our EPC in Nigeria. We had a problem in generation in the turbines. One fine day I called midnight, he's standing there. Second day he's Shailendra. And every day, every time you have a task, he's there. So this is, you go a mile ahead, you go a little ahead to support your complementary areas. It doesn't cost much, but it gives a spirit that you are behind. The way you see today the hotel industry. In hotel industry, what you do, you go to the first person, he will get you to the last mile. That is how we are taught. So today, the organizations to grow, you need to be together. So this particular ceremony, this particular reward and recognition ceremony is for those who have gone a mile ahead, who think beyond, not only in their core area. So this is, I want to give example of the human chain, which is very, very important. When you see, I have become obsessed with golf, so I think of golf every time. In golf, your mind and your body has to be perfectly connected. And only then you can play a right shot, otherwise you will miss everything. Similarly, in a corporate, in a manufacturing unit, your body is your blue collared, who actually operate, who actually work. Your mind is the designers, the quality people who really connect the body work with the mind to make it a true product which is good, a transformer which is real good to sell. If you see the combination of the two, it is the amalgamation of resources, amalgamation of at the best, the leaders like Neeraj, like Abhijit, like Shailendra, they are the one who finally have to drive the whole resources to the success. So today is a day of celebrating who did the best in the body, who did the best in the mind, and how the leader of the particular section came together to make it a success story. Today, Skipper India completed 150 crores. In the first quarter itself, he is targeting to close 170 or 160. That is more than a year he will do in one quarter. Second year, he will do more than that. So this is unlocking the potential only. But today, most important thing which I saw, the fire JGK gave in Dubai unlocked the potential 1 year and 4 months before. Sir, mind my words, your own people, your own selection will prove it. I want to today, I see Amanpur, this hard talk. Today when I saw Siddhant speaking, and when JGK said, I am the accelerator, Poonam is the brake, I want to ask you, is the cruise control Siddhant ready or not? The autopilot. This man, I am sure, is ready as a successor to bring the organization to an autopilot or to a cruise control. So with these words, I request opening of this reward ceremony and request the chair lady of the event to come and start. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we have a huge round of applause for the group president? The man who is the true leader for Skipper, who has, as we say, the skipper of Skipper. So a round of applause there for Mr. Jitendra. Thank you very much, sir. And as he mentioned, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are now about to begin with the award ceremony. But before we begin the award ceremony, Skipper at 40, it's been 4 decades. So let's do a quick recap of these 4 decades. Starting with the first decade, 1986 to 1995, the decade that marked the birth of Skipper and its growth in Okla industrial area. A fabulous journey had just begun. 1995 to 2006. The second decade was all about conquering new horizons and setting the foundation for a powerful entity. It started off with the coveted ISO 2001 certification, setting up manufacturing plants in Bhiwadi, exports to Germany, exports to Africa, and by 2004, the birth of Skipper subsidiaries in Nigeria, Ghana, and Kenya, making Skipper the highest exporter for years in a row. तालियां बजती रहनी चाहिए. 2006 to 2016, the third decade. What a decade this was. The decade of spectacular growth for Skipper. Massive expansions across India, SAARC, Middle East, Africa. Skipper expanded heavily into EPC, saw an exponential financial growth. Skipper was awarded numerous accolades. Entrepreneur of the Year Award, Scotch Award, Quality Excellence National Award by EEPC India, and felicitation by the Lagos State Government for supporting education initiative. Round of applause again. 2016 to 2026, the fourth decade, has been the era of consolidation. Consolidate, modernize to become the undisputed leader. We say that change is the only constant, and since 2016, Skipper has truly been on a journey of change, of modernizing and consolidating all their existing manufacturing plants and processes. And as Siddhant mentioned, yes, we have to be ready for the new journey, for the new decade. The next decade for Skipper is truly going to be a spectacular era of growth, opportunities, and knowledge acquisition. Skipper at 40, ladies and gentlemen, is all set to be the leader in energy and power sector for the decades to come. Let's have a huge cheer there. So congratulations on these 4 decades. And now we will begin with the award ceremony. So before we begin with the awards, we have a surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. There is a performance coming up on stage for you, and this young gentleman here is going to be dancing. What's your name?
My name is Namit.
Namit. But more importantly, what is your dad or mom's name who work in Skipper?
My father's name is Naresh Kumar Shanena. I think you all know him.
Make some noise for Naresh 2.0. So he's going to be enthralling us with a performance. So it's going to be a dance performance. Fantastic. All the very best.
खिड़खिड़ हंसदी नजर लग जू खुशियां नहीं रहनियां कोई कमी लब दे शक्लों दिलों तू इना साफ सूरत है मैनू कोई तां तेरे च जट्टा कमी लब दे जिवें तू सजी नू सजोदा रहना जिवें तू की नू खजोदा रहना गीतां नू बरोदा रहना मेरे ते लिखे हुए संसार जिवें ते से मर जा मेरे ते बड़ोना कर जा ना मैनू तेरी गल जा मैनू तेरे नाल प्यार करना तेरा प्यार करना मैनू तेरा प्यार करना तेरा प्यार करना क्यों लम्हे खराब करे आदती तेरे हिसाब करे दोपहर की जो नींद उड़ी अब पूरे सारे ख्वाब करे क्या करने हैं उम्रों के वादे ये जो रहते हैं मेरे आगे दो बार नहीं एक बार सही इकरार की कर ले तू यारी सुबह तक मांगे मेरी बात तू ऐसे सोच ना दिया सारे ऑनलाइन फेमस में क्यों बिजी करता शोर से ना तेलंगा के हाथ में कैसे हासिल करता गोल कोयले में हीरे नहीं हीरे में वो गोल नाश्ते में इडली चिल्लम में मेरे कसूल समी पे मैं खाना इसकी उनी टामा फोड़ सीलिंग पे गेरी इसकी उनी टामा ढोल टप बारिश नहीं तूफानी है स्टॉर्म टिक टूक नहीं गिरा देते बॉम्ब छटाई पे सोने वाले अब गिरा रहे हैं चट्टान नंगा ही तो आया था देश मेरा पहचान हाँ मेरी मैंने जब मेरे अरमान पूरा कर नहीं पता क्या मतलब का वो जबान फोन बजने लगता जब भी मतलब का हो काम मगर डिब्बा नहीं होता छोड़ मतलब ही इंसान मुझे दिखता कौन है यहाँ चलते भोजन है सुनामी लाते हम फ्लो ये कौन है अब ब्रेक नहीं लगते और चलते रॉन्ग टर्न है हमारे to the game और पैसा सौतन है alright चल बिली मान अचला में तैयार चल दिली मान साउथ वाले लड़के आप पीली मान शरीफ भी हम होते वो कहते हैं हमें गुनहगार
Wow, absolutely amazing there. Round of applause for the young boy here, Mr. Naresh's son, for enthralling us with his performance. Kya baat hai. I think he's brought in a lot of energy into this room. So one more time, Skipper at 40. How's everybody? Let's do a good morning. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, it's almost good afternoon. We're almost there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be beginning with the awards, the Skipper Annual Awards. And for the first set of awards, to give out the first set of awards, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Abhijit Deshmukh, Senior VP and Head APC BES and Metering. So, Mr. Abhijit, to please come up on stage. And for the first 3 awards, he's going to be joined by Mr. Negi. So, Mr. Negi, to please join him on stage. The presenters are here, and it's time now to announce the first. I don't know. She said. अगर कोई आता है जिनके बारे में आपको कुछ बोलना हो।
Okay, good.
So, maybe you can. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be beginning with the award ceremony. The first award is for the Technology Pioneer. And the winner is Mr. Ravindra Butola.
I'm your DJ.
Technology Pioneer, Mr. Ravindra Butola. Round of applause.
Ravindra was there for our 10 megawatts Tika power plant, and he played a very vital role to commission 8 megawatt of turbine and 2 megawatt of hydro turbine. Those both are very much operational, and we look forward this business to grow multifold. And so thank you, Ravindra. Thanks a lot for giving the entire support, and the technology configuration what you did is really splendid. Thank you so much.
So I want to say about tapping the potential we discussed today.
So Ravinder, I saw in Jalava, and when I went to site that time, Tiga was already done, but it was not in the real shape. So he raised his potential, okay, and he proved that things are possible. It was a very tough project, Tiga. It was a 2 megawatt unit was not running, 8 megawatt was a problem. We were not knowing how to come out of that, but with this resilience and efforts, okay, with the teamwork. We experts have come, and he is very well mobilized. Sorry, we got a lot of them fired on you, but it was for the tapping your own potential. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now moving on to our second award, ladies and gentlemen, Impact Driver. And the winner is Pratik Mohapatra. Congratulations to Pratik Mohapatra, the Impact Driver for Skipper.
So Pratik is really an impact driver in real sense, because whenever everything is in troubleshooting mode, the Pratik is there, and when we don't see a sky, then Pratik comes and try to resolve the things for us. So really, congratulations, Pratik. I think he should also speak some words. And
Thanks for this. Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank my full team sitting here, especially GP sir, Poonam ma'am, Pankaj sir, Negi sir, everyone sitting here, Abhijit sir, Shailendra sir, that CFOs are all full team who have contributed and supported me, and thanks to my family also. So there's the first one. So it's my pleasure, and I just want to tell you everyone, whatever coming to you, don't say no. Try to do it. Try to sort it out. That's a spirit. It will support you anyway. Anyway, which team you are, work for it. Try your best, and maybe you will get some experience. It will be useful in future anywhere in your life. So that's all. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.
thank you. Congratulations, Pratik.
Thank you to Mr. Pratik. Never say no. Amazing. Thank you. Our third category, ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for the Project Manager of the Year. And the winner is Anurag Rana. Project Manager of the Year, Anurag Rana.
Congratulations, Mr. Anna. And I've been seeing him in Chalava, of course, after completing Tiga. I will say he's a one-man army. And he has performed, which is I expect all the next-gen people, but our group president said, he's an example for all of you. And in spite of, he has good resources, companies provided, but there are sometimes attrition and there are sometimes machinery breakdown and all that. but he has excelled in all the fields. Let us say project management, resource management, dealing with the people, and getting work from the people, reading, writing alone, and carrying of the work. Okay, so I think you deserve that this project manager, and please continue to keep this spirit.
So I was seeing a movie called Bahubali, and then the part one, and then I was correlating Anurag with him because in Bahubali part one, the hero doesn't have any equipments to fight, and his brother gets all the equipments. And I see somewhere the same guy is there. There is no equipment, no resources, no even no human beings. You can see dogs, cats, and animals also only. And this guy stands there, take the fort in his hand, and he fought it very well. So congratulations, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. And now I'd like to thank Mr. Negi for having joined us on the stage. A round of applause. Abhijit, please continue to stay. And I'd like to invite Mr. Pankaj Sachdeva to please join Abhijit on the stage for the next couple of awards. Mr. Pankaj Sachdeva to please come up on stage. Our next award is for the project team of the year. Teamwork is being awarded, and for the project team of the year, the winner is the Tiga team. Could we please have the Tiga team on stage?
Tiga team. Visola, Anurag, again.
I think they knew they are winning, so they're already partying somewhere. Where is the Tiga team?
They are all coming. Please come, please.
Very hardworking, they're still working. Please join us on stage.
Perpetual.
Yes, it's time to drop the bass. Are you
Round of applause for the Tiga team. The next award.
One thing which one of my boss used to tell me, running a project is like running an aeroplane. You get the maximum excitement when you take off. When you're cruising, you are lazy. But the most difficult part is landing. That's why when a pilot takes off, they always tell him happy landing. Our projects are exactly like that. Closing a project, coming out of it, is happy landing. And it all depends upon the project manager, who is the pilot, and the entire aircraft crew, who have to ensure that the passenger fasten their belts, seat belts, everything. So congratulations, you're the best pilot. And now you are flying a Chalawa flight, and I hope and wish you a very, very happy landing for Chalawa also.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next category or the next award is for the Rising Star in Energy Storage Solution. And the winner is Prasanna Kumar.
So for battery energy storage system, Prasanna is looking forward for operation, maintenance, and the customer complaints. And I have seen him doing the job very fine. Lot of complaints I used to face it before. And then Prasanna was very meticulous to attend those, try to understand. Even now I started seeing he is also teaching OEMs that how the complaint should be resolved. So fantastic and well done and good job.
Thank you very much. And now I'd also like to thank Mr. Abhijit Deshmukh and Pankaj Sachdeva. Thank you very much. And now for the next set of awards, I'd like to invite Mr. Neeraj Goyal, CEO Skipper Seil Limited, to please come up on stage. And to join him for the first set of awards, I'd like to invite Mr. Kulkarni. I also have with me Deepti Sharma, who's going to take us through the winners and tell us a little bit about their achievements as well. So our first, these are the award categories for PT Bhiwadi. And the first award is for the Production Foreman of the Year. And the winner is, any guesses? Ramakant Pandey. Deepti, you can please tell us about him.
So, Mr. Ramakant, today I would like to take a moment to appreciate Mr. Ramakant for his memorable contribution in our production department. So, I would like to say about him, he has shown remarkable growth over the year, transitioning from a limited scope role to handling critical responsibilities in tanking operations. Thank you.
Round of applause for Ramakant Pandey, Production Foreman of the Year.
Well done, Ramakant. रमाकांत जी टैंकिंग की बैकबोन है हमारे टैंकिंग डिपार्टमेंट की, मतलब इनके बिना कुछ नहीं हो सकता। इतना मतलब ये खुद करते हैं और लोगों से करवाते हैं, मतलब
वैसे लोग राम राम करते हैं, आप लोग रमाकांत रमाकांत करते हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। गुड जॉब रमाकांत।
Thank you. Our next award is for the Safety Champion of the Year. In fact, we have 3 Safety Champion of the Year awards and 3 winners as well. So our first Safety Champion of the Year award goes to Sandeep Kumar Yadav. Deepti, please.
Mr. Ramakant, Mr. Sandeep has been a strong pillar in our maintenance team, and we are welcoming him for providing this Safety Star of the Year award. Thank you.
Safety Champion Sandeep Kumar Yadav.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर। संदीप यादव जो हैं आज लीव पे हैं, इसके लिए उनके बिहाफ पे मैं आया हूँ लेने के लिए। थैंक यू एवरीवन।
तो ये संदीप यादव नहीं है, उनकी तरफ से आए हैं। थैंक यू।
अवार्ड भी सही व्यक्ति को दिया गया है और जो ले रहे हैं वो भी बिल्कुल सही है।
Safety Champion of the Year, our second winner is Shilok Kumar Patel. DP.
So, Mr. Shilok is deserving candidate for this safety award. His dedication, responsible behavior, and consistent focus on safety have contributed significantly to reducing risk and improving workplace safety standards. Thank you.
Once again, congratulations to Shilok Kumar Patel. And our third winner of the Safety Champion of the Year is not here with us, but we'd like to acknowledge the winner, Mr. Manoj Joshi. He's not here, but you can mention about Manoj. And we have someone to collect the award on his behalf.
Yes. So, Mr. Manoj Joshi maintains excellent internal customers service by responding quickly to safety instructions, supporting production requirements safely. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Is that Mr. Manoj there? It is Mr. Manoj. Okay, so Mr. Manoj is here, so right? No, it's not. Yeah, I was told he's not here, right. Okay, so moving on to the next set of awards, I'd like to thank Mr. Kulkarni to please proceed, and you have to stay right here. Now, I'm going to be requesting Mr. S.K. Negi to please join us on stage, to join Mr. Neeraj on stage. Mr. Surinder Kumar Negi. Our next award, the next award is for the Best Worker of the Year, Winding Department. So the Best Worker of the Year, Winding Department goes to Satish. BP, please.
Mr. Satish is a highly experienced and technically strong winding technician. His expertise in EHV winding, it's a great contribution to our company.
Congratulations to Satish, Best Worker of the Year, Winding Department.
सतीश वाइंडिंग के लोगों ने, और मैं सतीश के बारे में कुछ बोलना चाहूँगा कि सतीश और जो भी वाइंडिंग में और भी लोग हैं, मतलब इन लोगों ने पिछले, मैं तो 3 महीने से देख रहा हूँ, इतना इन्होंने पाथ ब्रेकिंग काम किया है सर, कि इन्होंने प्रोडक्टिविटी मतलब एक वीक में 10 दिन में दे हैव डबल्ड द प्रोडक्टिविटी, आई विल से मिनिमम 60-70% दे हैव इंक्रीज। सतीश भी उसके एक बहुत अहम और मुख्य सूत्रधार हैं उस इम्प्रूवमेंट के और उस सुधार के। तो थैंक यू सतीश, एंड बहुत बहुत बधाई आपको।
थैंक यू। These are all Dhurandhar Awards, ladies and gentlemen, because these are all the best workers. So coming up next is the Best Worker of the Year, Core Coil Assembly Department. So the Best Worker of the Year from Core Coil Assembly is Sonu Ram. DP2, please.
Yeah. Mr. Sonu Ram has taken responsibility for his shift with minimal supervision and identifying potential issues early and escalating them before execution. Thank you.
Once again, Sonu Ram, Best Worker of the Year, Core Coil Assembly.
Well done Sonu. All the best.
Thank you very much to Mr. S.K. Negi. I'd request you to kindly please take your seat. And for the next set of awards, could I please invite Mr. Pankaj Sachdeva to once again come back up on stage to join Mr. Neeraj. and together they're going to be giving out the Best Worker of the Year, Tanking Department. And Tanking Department may say, एक नहीं, दो नहीं, but we have 3 Best Worker Awards. So we have 3 Best Worker of the Year awards from the Tanking Department, and the first name is Umesh. Deepthi.
Mr. Umesh is a technically sound, dependable, and highly committed manufacturing professional. In his core area of tanking, he handles troubleshooting issues effectively. Thank you.
राइट ऑफ टैंकिंग डिपार्टमेंट के अगले धुरंधर यानी कि द बेस्ट वर्कर ऑफ द ईयर टैंकिंग, द नेक्स्ट नेम इज जयपाल सिंह. Vicky, to please tell us about him.
Mr. Jaipal performs his duties as per instruction, approved drawings, and process requirements. Thanks for his contribution. Thank you.
So, best operator of the year, tanking, Jaypal Singh. And the Tisra Dhurandhar Award from tanking, the best operator of the year, tanking, goes to Brij Bhushan Dubey.
Mr. Bruce Bhushan is quite efficient in material handling and ensuring timely VPD processing, which are critical for maintaining production flow and production quality. Thank you.
टैंकिंग, आपको पता है टैंकिंग इस सबसे क्रिटिकल एरिया है प्रोसेसिंग में. अगर टैंकिंग में काम सही नहीं हुआ तो जॉब टेस्टिंग में सुमित बताएगा. सुमित की पूरी नज़र रहती है टैंकिंग पे कि वैक्यूम लग रहा है कि नहीं, होल्ड किया कि नहीं, कितने टाइम के लिए लगा. वो मिली बार भी देखता है कि 0.2 आया कि नहीं, 0.3 आया कि नहीं. तो ये लोग सब उसके चैंपियन हैं, कर्णधार हैं, और ये इतनी नज़र इतने ध्यान से करते हैं कि तीनों ही लोग के मतलब सारे लोग टैंकिंग में और जो 3 आज आए हैं कि इनका योगदान बहुत बड़ा है और बहुत अहम है. जो हम बोलते हैं ना कि स्किपर के ट्रांसफार्मर साइट पे जाते हैं तो एक भी ट्रांसफार्मर आज तक साइट पे फेल नहीं हुआ, उसमें इन लोगों का बहुत बड़ा योगदान है. तो इनको बहुत बहुत बधाई.
Thank you. And now I'd like to thank Mr. Pankaj Sachdeva. Thank you very much, sir. To join Mr. Neeraj for the next set of awards, I'd like to invite Mr. Basuraj Goswami to please come up on stage. Mr. Basuraj Goswami to please come up on stage. I don't know how many of you have seen the movie The Accountant. Well, that was one movie that changed the thought process that accountants can be boring. All right? So we have Accountant of the Year. So ladies and gentlemen, our winner is Hemant Kumar Bansal.
Mr. Hemant is very proactive and very good in solving any problems effectively. His contribution towards accounts team is very, very highly appreciated. Thank you.
Please give it up for Hemant Kumar Bansal, Accountant of the Year.
अभी हेमंत अकाउंटेंट मूवी में तो वो अकाउंटेंसी के अलावा सारे काम किया हीरो. अकाउंटेंसी नहीं किया हुआ, बट ये हमारे मतलब चैंपियन हैं. उमेश तो ज़्यादा बता पाएंगे, बट इनका योगदान भी बहुत अहम है. और ये भी सूत्रधार कर्णधार मतलब उमेश के राइट हैंड बोल सकते हैं इनको.
Thank you. Moving on to the best performer, purchase of the year. Now again we have two winners here. Best performer, purchase of the year. The first name is Rajesh Kumar. Alright, so Mr. Rajesh is not here. So we have another gentleman taking his award on his behalf.
So I would like to say some lines for Mr. Rajesh, though he is not here. But on behalf of our team, we'd like to thank him and we'd like to say a few words for him. Mr. Rajesh has demonstrated outstanding contribution to the purchase function through strong ownership, timely execution, and excellent coordination across the teams. Thank you.
चरण, राजेश के बारे में कुछ बोलना चाहोगे? चरण is the direct manager of Rajesh.
Yes, thank you. I'm collecting this award on behalf of Rajesh. I'm in the section head of this particular section, supply chain, or you can say purchase. Rajesh is very, concentrated in his own work, and he is very, hardworking and tracking everything in his work. So thank you for him.
Thank you, thank you. Our best performer purchase of the year. The second winner is the first lady to come up on this dais, and that is Bharti Chandok. Over to BP.
So Bharti ma'am has contributed very well in capex procurement and monitored timely execution despite her other procurement engagement activities. And also she has developed her team not only geared up in SCM skills but also providing support in other functions. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations to Bharti Chandok, best performer,
Bharti.
purchase of the year.
Bharti, congratulations, and would you like to say a few words?
Thank you so much, all. I want to thanks to my two Hira Moti like Anjali and Chaube. They are here. I want to share this award with them also. They are the real supporter to me because I have a small team, but they are like helping me in each task. Thank you, Praveen and Anjali.
आपके दो अनमोल रतन है ना? Yes, Hira and Moti. Congratulations. Thank you, Bharti ji. Thank you once again. And now we have the next award for the best logistics personnel of the year. And the winner of this award is Mr. Sunil Kataria. Deepti, to please.
Mr. Sunil is very proactive in logistics operation, not only for Bhiwari factory. He has given his contribution to Nigeria, Ghana, and he has very strong hold in documentation and operations process. Thank you.
सुमित, आप देख रहे होंगे सुमित वैसे तो अभी बहुत छोटे हैं, बट इनसे आप कभी लॉजिस्टिक्स के टॉपिक पे बात कीजिए. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो ये मतलब लास्ट तक एकदम डिटेल में आपको एक्सप्लेन ना करें. मतलब इनकी इतनी पकड़ है अपने सब्जेक्ट पे, और पंत जी भी हमेशा यही बोलते हैं कि ही इज माय ट्रू जेम. सो कांग्रेचुलेशन सुनील, एंड कंटिन्यू टू डू. यू आर ऑलरेडी डूइंग वेरी ग्रेट. सो कांग्रेचुलेशंस.
Congratulations to Sunil Kataria for the best logistics personnel of the year. And a big thank you to Mr. Basuraj Goswami. I'd like to request you to please take your seat. And to join Mr. Neeraj for the next set of awards, I'd like to invite Mr. Ashok Puri to please come up on stage. I don't know how many of you have been observing this, but I've been watching Mr. Ashok Puri and I'm getting this total Rajnikant vibes from him. How many of you would agree on that? Completely. I've been like, oh my God, that's like Rajni sir there.
Mr. Puri is the Rajnikant of lean in India. Just Google his name, you will know. He is the true Rajnikant of lean in India.
Fantastic. So welcome to Mr. Ashok Puri. Thank you, sir, for joining us. And now our next set of awards are the Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility Award. The Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility Award, and 3 winners have been chosen in this category. So the first winner is Mr. Satyam Vijay. Over to Deepthi.
Yes, Mr. Satyam has given a special contribution for timely closure of legal compliances, timely closure of board meetings, and legal cases. Thank you so much, Satyam.
Mr. Satyam Vijay, Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility Award.
Congratulations, Satyam, and well done. Well, I don't have to say, everybody knows the contribution of Satyam. He is there everywhere, and he is the go-getter, which I explained in my slide. He is the real go-getter. What we have, he is the real gem. Thank you, sir.
The next winner who has been chosen for the Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility Award is Kishan Singh.
Mr. Kishan has played a vital role in ensuring uninterrupted plant operations through effective maintenance, planning, troubleshooting, and strong control over critical equipment's performance. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Kishan.
The next name that has been recognized for the Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility is, again, a female this time, and it is Neha Sharma. Neha is not here, so we have somebody who's taking the award on her behalf. Deepthi.
So Neha has a very small experience with a skipper, but she has proved herself in recording of bills, invoices, issuance of LC and BZs from client with follow-up of SOP of the company. Thank you, Neha. Thanks for your response.
Will you say something about Neha, Mohamesh?
Basically, the Neha is just joined as a trainees in here. And after the account and finance and compliances for the accounting in SAP, after that we put her in a financing and banking part. But the learning capabilities are good. So therefore, we recognize her as a good guide for us.
Thank you. And moving on to our next award, it is for the Best Performer After Sales and Service. And the Best Performer After Sales and Service is Mukund Tripathi.
Mr. Mukund has high level of technical clarity and domain expertise. His proactive engagement with customers and internal team reflects a mindset with quality, reliability, and long-term relationship buildings. Thank you.
Thank you. And now I'd like to thank Mr. Ashok Puri for having joined us here on stage for giving these awards.
Let me just add points. Since morning we have been listening to wonderful thoughts of uh, our top leaders. Uh, there are various styles of management, and their managements are guided by many principles. One of them has been MBO, management by objectives. But what I see here is MBO was there, but besides that is MBI. It is a new word which I just thought, it just came to my mind, and that is management by inspiration. And the kind of inspiration as a priority of the management that I'm seeing, and particularly Neeraj, when I met him in the plant. And I think in 100 days, the kind of you have provided to your people is just, we can see that. When we normally, in HR, they say when you interview people, 3 attributes you see very clearly. And if you fail in those attributes, you are not taken in. And these 3 attributes are IQ. Number 1 is intelligence. How intelligent you are. That's a basic, right? That's the minimum ground level that we look at. The second I is inspiration. How inspiring you are as a leader. If you cannot, first of all, how self-inspired you are. And that's what I saw. If you are not inspired yourself, you can't expect the leader to inspire others. The third I is integrity. So we always say when you talk of excellence and when you talk of creating organization from good to great, I think these 3 qualities of leaders are very important. Integrity doesn't mean in the sense that we normally think of, but integrity in the sense that each one of you is productive, each one of you is cost-effective, each one of you is a believer of excellence. And when you talk of excellence, we talk of 2 things, 2 words, soil and soul. Soil means you are grounded. The leaders are grounded to the ground realities. What's happening? You're not sitting in your cabins. And I saw all the awardees who were there, they were basically all grounded people. And that's how they could perform. Getting work out of people is the toughest, actually, work. I saw Rana. In fact, I also went to that site and saw him single-handedly working and hardcore, like Maharana Pratap, right? So he was grounded. I saw him grounded. You ask him anything, he was there to tell us. So soil is very, very important. You are grounded to your soil. There is, this soil word actually comes from, there's a school of leadership which they call which they call School of Inspirational Learning. Okay? So basically soil means you are grounded and you are inspiring everybody. That's my role as a leader. If I go and, if I just believe that I have to get work out of people by firing them left and right, it doesn't work. Right? The best part of the leader is how you can inspire these people. That's number 1. And the second part is the soil. Our Modi ji, he recently introduced this word soul. So he said, soil is not enough. You have to go to soul level. That is School of Ultimate Leadership. That is what they have started now in collaboration with the Bhutanese government. And that ultimate word, you understand what soul is. I don't know how many of you know the word soul, how it actually originated. What does it mean? So, it's source of ultimate life. That is soul. We think soul is something beyond, right? But it is the source of ultimate life. So that's how it came out, that source of ultimate leadership and source of ultimate life, they need to be connected. So what they say is that you should be connected to the soil and you should be also connected to the soul. Then you become a complete leader. So here you are, right? When you are talking of excellence, we are breathing excellence. Our DNA is excellence. Every day we think of excellence. Everywhere we think of excellence. And everybody believes in excellence. That's what we do. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Mr. Ashok Puri. Thank you. Well, we all learnt a new acronym today, SOUL. Wow, soul, ultimate life, the source of ultimate life. A great takeaway there. Thank you, sir. And now for the next set of awards, I'd like to invite Mr. Siddhant Sachdeva to please join Neeraj on stage. The next category is the Best Marketing Personnel of the Year. And the award goes to Mr. Amit Agarwal. Over to VP.
Mr. Amit helped to achieve sales and revenue collection targets month on month and quarter to quarter, dedicated to establish company credentials in ESG range transformers. Thank you, Mr. Amit.
Amit Agarwal, ladies and gentlemen, the Best Marketing Personnel of the Year.
Congratulations, Amit. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Mr. Rahul, my colleague, Mr. Nizam, Abhineet, Ayush, Harshit, Piyush, and Keshav. Without them, this could not have been achieved.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. You're as good as your team. Well said, Mr. Amit. Thank you. And our next category is the Best Marketing Personnel of the Year. We have another name, and that is Nizam Azmi Khan.
Nizam is a team player who has adopted very well to the condition in the last 1 year. He has constantly trained and guided team members to perform better. Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I am truly honored and humbled at the same time. I would really like to thank JKS sir, Poonam Sachdeva ma'am, and Mr. Rahul for recognizing the efforts. And I think the stage is set, the vision is set by the company, and now it's time for us to get it going. Thank you very much.
Well said, Nizam.
Well said. Thank you, Mr. Nizam. And now moving on to our next category, which is the Youngest Engineering Talent Award. Very interesting there. The Youngest Engineering Talent Award. And the first winner, we have two winners actually in this. The first winner is Divyanshu Gautam. Over to people.
I think Mr. Divyanshu is not present here. So on behalf of him, I would like to say some words for him as well. So Mr. Divyanshu has given a strong control over process, documentation and coordination. His ability to manage shop floor activities, maintain records, ensure compliances and support cross-functional alignment makes him a valuable contributor. Thank you.
दिव्यांशु वाइंडिंग में ही हैं और he is one of the major drivers to drive improvements in winding. So
Wonderful.
many
So this-
thanks to Divyanshu. I sincerely wish he were here. But okay.
We are missing the Vyanshu. All right, so the youngest engineering talent award. I think these can also be called the Gen Z awards. Yeah, like sir was mentioning. All right. So now for the second winner before I announce, I'd like to thank Siddhant Sachdeva for having joined us on stage. So Siddhant, please, you can take your seat. And I'd like to invite our joint group president, Poonam Sachdeva, to please come up on stage to give the next set of awards. पूनम जी के लिए जोरदार तालियां। The Youngest Engineering Talent Award. The second name on this list, the second winner is Puneet Singh Chauhan.
Mr. Puneet brings a unique combination of analytical capability and operational excellence. His involvement in both CA and CCA domains gives him a holistic understanding of execution and cost timing, making him a strong contributor to the organization. Thank you.
There we go. Cheers to Gen Z. Cheers to the new generation of winners, the new generation of change makers. All right. The next award goes, the next award is the Steadfast Support Award. And the winner is Mr. Umesh Chandar. Steadfast यानी someone जो हमेशा they are there for the company, जो कंपनी के लिए हमेशा एक सपोर्ट के तौर पर खड़े रहते हैं, दिन हो रात हो जो भी टाइम हो 24/7 उन पर भरोसा किया जा सकता है. The most भरोसेबल.
Immediately, I would like to add few words for Umesh sir. So behind every strong financial decision and seamless strategy operation, there is a mind that ensures precision and a leader who drives coordination. Umesh sir, your contribution is not just valuable, it is remarkable. Thank you.
Mr. Umesh, as you said rightly, aptly, he is always there and he is always ready. So this
Khamba,
is
Khamba,
Mr.
the
Umesh.
pillar.
So Umesh, a few words from you.
रियली सभी लोगों के लिए है ये अवार्ड. मेरा अकेला कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं हो सकता है ये. दिस इज द कंट्रीब्यूशन फ्रॉम आवर जीरो लेवल टीम मेंबर्स टू हायर मैनेजमेंट. फाइनेंस इज द बेसिकली इज द ब्लड ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. इज द एवरीवन इज नोन दिस वन. Initial levels, somewhere in the initial speech is defined, two things is in here. One is the mind, another is the, someone is the software and hardware. But there is a missing in here in the blood. Blood is given the every energy to in our body and provide the solution and functioning. So I think this is the finance is every company is a work as a blood. And this is given the support from our operation, our testing, our procurement, every team members, every functional team, every team is support to us. And then I perform by this. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you very much and congratulations.
In the end, money makes the mayor go. No money, no honey, nothing.
Fantastic. Thank you, Poonam ji. And now moving on to the final award in this category, Legacy Award. The Legacy Award winner, someone who has created a legacy for this company, is M.S. Chaudhary.
I think he needs a standing ovation.
Yeah, this is a legacy award, someone who has created a legacy, who has created a mark. एक छाप छोड़ी है इन्होंने. काम को चौधरी जी की तरह करना सीखो. That is legacy.
So Chaudhary sir is the backbone of our basically our store department, and I can say for him, he is the one who is taking care of right material, right time, zero compromise, and I can say he is the strength of our company. Thank you so much.
चौधरी जी के लिए 2 शब्द मैं भी बोलना चाहूँगी. हिंदी में इसलिए बोलूँगी, I will translate it later because the story will look more and sound more interesting in Hindi. One of our plant was F30 Okhla Industrial Area. It was a rented factory where we used to make isolators. तो वहाँ आइसोलेटर बनते थे. तो एक दिन हमारे एक्सेलेटर
Accelerator, हाँ.
नहीं आइसोलेटर नहीं,
एक्सेलरेटर. हमारे ग्रुप प्रेसिडेंट की बात कर रहे हैं. एक्सेलरेटर
की बात है. वो फैक्ट्री से बाहर निकल रहे थे. तो निकलते निकलते एक लड़का बैठा हुआ था जो सिक्योरिटी गेट पे बैठा हुआ था. तो इन्होंने उससे पूछा, भाई कौन हो तुम? बोले मैं वो एजेंसी का सिक्योरिटी हूँ. बोले अच्छा, यहाँ सिक्योरिटी का काम करते हो? लाइक ही हैज़ अ हैबिट ऑफ टॉकिंग टू एवरीबडी एंड knowing more and more. A quest is always there. So sometimes I say you have more quest in everybody except me. So that's another story. तो बोले उनसे कि कौन? बोले तुम क्या पढ़ाई किए हो? बोले मैं BA किया. कि B.Com किया? BA किया. बोले अच्छा कंप्यूटर, ये कंप्यूटर पे बैठे थे शायद. बोले कंप्यूटर भी जानते हो? हाँ कंप्यूटर भी जानते हो. तो चुपचाप चले गए. अगले दिन से बोले वो एक लड़का है चौधरी, MS चौधरी, कल से उसको फैक्ट्री में इन कर दो. एंड दैट्स हाउ चौधरी जी हैड अ लॉन्ग जर्नी. कितने टाइम हो गया?
32 years.
32 years. तो रिटायरमेंट के बाद भी, after retirement also, we didn't feel like, Skipper did not feel that his need is not there. So he was given a contract to continue with Skipper, and I'm proud to say that soon his son will also join Skipper.
Truly.
एक चीज और हम दोनों में कॉमन है, we both are 1st December born.
थैंक यू. नमस्कार साथियों. मैं ये कंपनी में बहुत खुश हूँ अभी, क्योंकि 0 से आया था जब बहुत कम टर्नओवर था कंपनी का और 15-20 आदमी थे. लेकिन मेहनत इतनी की कंपनी ने, मैडम JK सर, इन्होंने इतनी मेहनत की और कंपनी को आगे बढ़ाया और हमारी पूरी फैमिली सब आगे बढ़ गए. और ये 40 साल हो गई कंपनी को. बहुत अच्छी तरक्की हो रही है और नई नई टेक्नोलॉजी आ गई है जिसमें हमारा सभी का जितने बैठे हैं कंपनी में है सभी की भागीदारी है और कंपनी ऐसे आगे बढ़ेगी और ये 700 नहीं 1000 करोड़ का टर्नओवर होगा आगे से, यही उम्मीद है.
क्या बात है. So legacy award is being given to MS Chaudhary, जो अपनी legacy को अपने बेटे के जरिए आगे बढ़ाने वाले हैं, who is going to be joining the company very soon. So thank you, and thank you Poonam ji, thank you Mr. Neeraj, thank you so much. And now to give out the next set of awards, I'd like to invite Mr. Praful Jha to please come up on stage. Thank you to Deepthi as well for having given us some very interesting insights on every employee. Mr. Praful Jha, I would like to invite you to please come up on stage for the next set of awards. And to join Mr. Praful Jha for the first set is, I'd like to invite Mr. Pankaj Sachdeva to please once again come up on stage. The first category, Operational Excellence of the Year. Operational Excellence of the Year award goes to Mandendra Samanta. These are award categories for GTA And the first award, Operational Excellence of the Year, going to Mandendra Samanta. Congratulations.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, JP sir. Good afternoon, Negi sir. Good afternoon to all board member and Poonam madam. GTA is a team of the group of the skipper who is doing the service for the whole West Africa, and we are also always try our level best to achieve our goal on time, and we like to bring more goals, like which is today is our turnover, which Junior JK sir has said we are not achieved. But I like to say we can achieve this. We can achieve this. We have try on our level best, and our team is very excellent. And I like to say thank you to my team to support, especially Sachdeva sir. He always support us wherever we needed, and especially our Mr. Prafulja, wherever we needed his support, he is always supporting. Even middle of the night, if it is client is calling us, this is happened, this is how to resolve. We are always supporting them 24 hours into 7. And thank you so much to my team. And this award is not for me. It is I like to share this award to my entire whole teams. Thank you so much.
I think looking at these two people, a new name has come in my mind for GTA. That is Great Team of Africa. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Our next award in GTA is the Sales Champion of the Year. The Sales Champion of the Year award goes to John Agnes A.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so delighted to be here, to be the first a non-Indian indigene to be on this stage. I want to say a very big thank you to the management of Skipper. I've been with Skipper for a number of years now, and I'll say that I've learned a lot. Skipper is a place where they give room for growth. I remembered I started as a secretary in this organization, and I'm here standing here as a marketing personnel, which is a very great growth for me. This award is not just for me alone, it's for the entire team of GTA, because bringing in an order, if the team members are not ready to execute, then it won't be an achievement for me. So I dedicate this to the entire members of GTA team. Thank you so much to GP sir for his support. And thank you so much to Mr. Prof, who is always there to motivate us and bring out the best in us. Thank you so much, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations once again. And now the next award, Best Quality Assurance Personnel of the Year. And it goes to Dattatreya Suryavanshi. over to Mr. Dattatray.
Thank you, everybody, and I want to special thanks to my team, which is involved in Nigeria, and special thanks for Mr. Papul Jha and everybody who behind my success. So it's all senior team is there, and Mr. Group presidents and all their colleagues. So I'll thanks to again Mrs. Poonam Madam. So that's it. Thank you.
Congratulations to Mr. Dattatray Suryavanshi, the Best Quality Assurance Personnel of the Year. Once again, we are on to the Dhurandhar Awards, ladies and gentlemen, the Best Worker of the Year. And the first award is for the Best Worker of the Year, Maintenance Department. And the winner is Nkanang Uwem. Nkanang Uwem, Zoldan Tanya.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great privilege and honor to be here. First of all, I want to appreciate our daddy, the group president of Skipper. I want to appreciate our mommy. I want to appreciate my boss, because from GTA, what I like about my boss is that he knows the right person for the right job. And that is what has actually helped us. I want to thank him for the push. I want to thank him for standing by me to help me achieve what I want. Because in my department, once it comes to maintenance, once it comes to service, he will tell me he has kept resources for it. Just go ahead and do it. The maintenance needs to be done. I want to say thank you for this award. It's not just for me. I have team members, and this award is I'm jointly sharing it with them. I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next Dhurandhar Award, the Best Worker of the Year, Winder Department, and that is Manoj Sharma. Manoj Sharma is not here, so.
On behalf of Manoj Sharma, Mr. Dattatray can receive the award.
So Mr. Dattatray is back to receive the award on behalf of Manoj Sharma. We have the Best Worker of the Year, Core Coil Assembly. And in this, we have two winners. So Best Worker of the Year, Core Coil Assembly. Our first winner is Emo Samuel. I think Emo Samuel is not here, so we have. Yeah, Agnes is receiving the award on behalf of Emo Samuel. I'd like to thank Mr. Pankaj Sachdeva for having joined us. And now, to to join Mr. Praful Jha on stage, I'd like to invite Mr. Neeraj Goel and Mr. K.B. Kadal. Mr. K.B. Kadal and Mr. Neeraj Goel to please come up on stage. The Best Worker of the Year, Core Coil Assembly. We have another name, and that is, it's a Prince Lianacho. Prince Lianacho. I'm quite confident this is not Prince Lianacho. And I think he's not here, so.
Mr. Prince also not around. On behalf of Mr. Prince, now Mr. Manvinder is receiving this award.
Let's have a round of applause. Thank you. Mr. Neeraj, you're back on stage, and we have the Best Accountant Award coming back again. And this time, it's for GTA. We have the Best Accountant of the Year, and it goes to Kehinde Sani.
Mr. Kenny also not around. On behalf of Mr. Kenny, now Madam Toyin is receiving this award.
So Kehinde Sani is not here with us, so we have Madam receiving this award. Our next category is for the Best Logistics Store Personnel of the Year award. And this goes to Avalide Kolavole. So Agnes is coming back on stage to receive this award on behalf of Avalide Kolavole.
Madam Agnes receiving this award.
All right, our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is for the Best Customer Support Service Provider of the Year. And the winner is Daniel Siago.
behalf of Mr. Daniel, Mr. Dattari receiving this award.
And now for the GTA, we have the Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility Award. And the winner is Mr. S.K. Negi.
Hello. I will take some 2 minutes to speak. Particularly, I'm very much impressed when I went to Nigeria. I've gone twice to his factory and met his team. I don't remember, but 2 ladies were there. I think so. One of both were here. So I found a lot of synergy working there, and very glad. First of all, what we talked to Kulkarni talked about the 40 quarters and continuously improvement quarter to quarter. I don't know much of that, but for the last 2-3 years, I'm seeing the GTA is a consistent performer. So first of all, keep it up. I will tell to his team, keep it up and maintain that. And I think there is nothing which can turn you down. The kind of synergy and kind of people you have. Moreover, I find each fellow there is like a Yodha. And if they understand our Nigerian friends, warrior. So why I say that? Because they are in design department, new transformer is okay. You know the design, you have software, and you can do everything. But these are the people we don't know what kind of job they're getting. So they have to reinvent. Okay, they have to find out. They have to find out one time what kind of binding has been there, and they have to build up the knowledge of that, and then bring the transfer. People working there, up to some expat Indians and Nigerian, I find a lot of good synergy and good teamwork there. That is very important. That too in a repaired the kind of task. And I'm happy that you are going for expansion also. And I think with the expansion and the team you have, you will get not only consistent performance, you will outperform your own commitment, what you give. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for this award. I was surprised that I was given this award. Good. Okay, yes, I am a technological man and continue to learn, but I will request younger people to come up and always be a learner, always be a learner. As long as you are that, even if you're not recognized, I think you will have your own strength and capacity to outperform everywhere. Thank you.
A round of applause for S.K. Negi, sir. He's truly setting an example for the new generation with his quest to learn, with his quest for knowledge. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, in the GTA award section, we missed one award which I'm going to be announcing now, and that is for the Best Customer Support Service Provider of the Year. And the winner is Daniel Siagu. Daniel Siagu. So quest to learn and take responsibility. We have another winner, and that is Godwin Ikpe.
Mr. Godwin, Mr. Omem receiving the award.
Thank you very much to the gentlemen who've joined me on stage, Mr. Neeraj, Mr. K.B. Kadal, and Mr. Praful Jha. Thank you very much. And now we have a new award that has just been added to the list. And I'd like to invite Mr. Abhijit Deshmukh and Mr. Siddhant to please come up on stage for giving this award. Abhijit Deshmukh and Siddhant Sachdeva to please come up on stage. Could we also have Mr. Rahul on stage, please? And the award, ladies and gentlemen, is a Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility Award for India. Someone who has gone the extra mile and needs to be specially awarded and recognized. And the winner is Abhineet Pathak. Congratulations, Abhineet. I think it's a big surprise for you as well, so well done.
So, Abhineet, I want to give very special character.
Yeah, Abhijit and Abhineet is just one alphabet, yes?
Abhineet basically look after transformers, sales and marketing. He is so much into sales and marketing and the quest to learn. In 10 minutes, he understands what is EPC. He explained customer what is EPC. And then customer was expecting from him, he will learn from him the EPC. So, so that is fantastic. And second very important thing which I learned from him is, he never go to customer and ask what is my benefit. He understand the pain of customer. He try to see what is we can support them, guide them and help them. And out of them, the outcome comes in the benefit of it. So something which is, I've seen very visionary people doesn't do, which he is doing. And that's why I think it is important to recognize him and his strengths and to award him. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for recognition.
That's it.
ये कस्टमर के सामने ही बोलता है. Thank you, well done. And Siddhant, I'd request you to please stay back. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've now got a few new category of awards that have been instituted, and I'm going to be requesting Siddhant Sachdeva, President IDO, to please take over and tell us all about it. Could we please have Poonam ji on stage as well to present these awards? All right, so the first award in the new award category is Digital Transformation Award for contribution in configuration of HRMS system company-wide. And this award goes to Miss Rania MS.
I request from Dubai, we have Naresh and Abhijit, one of them to come and receive the award on behalf of Madam Ramya.
All right, so Madam Rania is not here with us, but could we please have Naresh or Abhijit to please come up on stage? Okay, so Anchal is joining us. The Digital Transformation Award for contribution in configuration of the HRMS system company-wide going to Miss Rania MS. The second award in the new award category is Professional Development Award. And the winners, we have two winners here. The first winner is Solomon Chukwebuka. Not here, okay. And the second winner is Ogusola Olawasei Tunoye.
Okay, so this is similar to your, how is it called?
The first one was a digital transformation. The second was a professional development.
Yeah, but what was it called for the other subsidiaries? It was called Learning and Taking Responsibility Award, right?
Yeah, that was Quest to Learn and Take Responsibility.
So Professional Development Award is basically similar to Quest to Learn and Taking Responsibility Award. We have with us Bosola. Bosola earlier used to run payroll only for SNL, and now she is single-handedly running payroll for every company in Nigeria. This is, I think, around 10 companies. 10 companies on her own, she is running the entire payroll. And the other person to get this award, Professional Development Award, is Mr. Solomon. Solomon was initially with us only as an IT executive, and now he is running both the IT and HR functions in Nigeria for, again, 10 companies.
I can see the tears of
Thank you.
happiness.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for this award. My appreciation goes to GP sir. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Sedan sir, he never relents. He be like, you have to do it. Don't tell me no. You have to work. So thank you so much. Then my other bosses are here. Mr. Shalendra is there. CFO sir. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I really appreciate, sir.
Congratulations. A little towards the center. Yeah. Yay.
One for Mr. Solomon and one horse. There were two, so Solomon is not here.
So thank you very much to Mr. Siddhant. And I'd like to invite Mr. Neeraj to please join Poonamji on stage.
So in the category of Skipper India, we forgot, not forgot, we missed out 2 awards. So I request Neeraj to call them on the stage.
So first one award that we missed, there was some confusion in the list. So Mr. Mukesh Sani, who is working in mechanical design, I request Mukesh ji, please, यहाँ आइए. और
Best Designer Award, right? So these are Best Designer Awards, ladies and gentlemen. And the first winner is Mr. Mukesh Saini. Zordar Talia.
मुकेश सैनी जी यहाँ 20 साल से हैं। कितना समय हो गया? 20 साल से हैं, मैकेनिकल डिज़ाइन में काम कर रहे हैं और 3 महीने में मेरा इनके साथ काफ़ी इंटरेक्शन हुआ है और इनसे मैं काफ़ी प्रभावित हुआ। इनकी जो स्किल्स हैं मैकेनिकल डिज़ाइन में, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो ये नहीं कर सकते। तो आई एम रियली इम्प्रेस्ड एंड रियली आई थैंक हिम फॉर हिज कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन।
So ladies and gentlemen, it's the Best Mechanical Designer. So there we go.
So सैनी जी के लिए यही कहूँगी कि थैंक यू सो मच। देयर वाज लॉट ऑफ प्रेशर, बहुत प्रेशर था आप सब पे। आप खड़े रहे, डटे रहे। वी आर प्राउड ऑफ यू। पर गलतियां भी बहुत करी हैं, मिस्टेक्स दोबारा मत करना।
And the other name in the Best Mechanical Designer, the winner is Mr. Kamlesh Sharma.
कमलेश जी के बारे में मैं कुछ बोलना चाहूँगा। इनके मैं 2 एग्जांपल दूंगा। एक हम 500 MB की ड्राइंग सबमिट कर रहे थे, तो इन्होंने थोड़ा डिले हो रहा था, तो इन्होंने मुझे बोला सर मैं करता हूँ, आप मुझे समय दीजिए, मैं आपको करके देता हूँ। तो इन्होंने मतलब कभी किया नहीं था वो, और मैं बताना चाहूँगा इन्होंने वो 15 दिन में पूरी कस्टमर ड्राइंग का सेट बनाया मैकेनिकल डिज़ाइन का। और वो ड्राइंग जब इन्होंने बनाई तो मैं खुद सरप्राइज हो गया, क्योंकि जिस प्रीवियस कंपनी में जो कि मतलब हम लोग बनाते थे उससे भी उन्होंने बेटर बनाई। और जब हमने वो ड्राइंग कस्टमर को सबमिट की तो उन्होंने बोला सर आपकी ड्राइंग उनसे भी अच्छी है, इतना ब्यूटीफुल आपने ड्राइंग को प्रेजेंट किया है, हमने आपसे एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था। उन्होंने यही शब्द बोले, देर आए दुरुस्त है, आपने थोड़ा डिले ज़रूर किया, बट जो आपने ड्राइंग में जो क्वालिटी ड्राइंग की जो सबमिट की है दैट वाज रियली अमेजिंग। दूसरा एग्जांपल भी दूंगा। इट इज़ 1 साल में मौका आता है तो कमलेश जी को सुन के अच्छा लगेगा। 315 MVA का हमारे पास ऑर्डर है 400 KB का, उसकी हमको टैंक ड्राइंग बनानी थी। तो उसमें अब फिर से हम स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे किसको दें। ये फिर मेरे पास आए, बोले सर मैं बनाता हूँ। इन्होंने उस ड्राइंग के पूरे स्टैंडर्ड्स क्रिएट किए, पूरा लेआउट क्रिएट किया, और सबसे बड़ी बात इन्होंने वो 20-22 दिन जो डेट कमिट की थी, अभी मुझे याद है शायद 28 फरवरी डेट थी टैंक की, उस डेट पे उन्होंने 27 फरवरी की रात को इशू कर दिया। तो ये हमारे ये स्किपर की जो वैल्यूज हैं, स्किपर की जो ड्राइव है, जो पैशन है लोगों में, ये उसको चरितार्थ करते हैं हर दिन, एवरी डे। सो ही इज अ लाइव एग्जाम्पल एंड वी आर सो लकी टू हैव यू कमलेश जी इन आवर टीम, एंड ग्रेट वर्क एंड मेनी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन।
मैं ये बोलना चाहूँगी मैकेनिकल डिज़ाइन के लिए, आई एम नॉट एन इंजीनियर तो नहीं हूँ, पर जितना भी मैंने काम सीखा स्किपर में आप सबके द्वारा, मैकेनिकल डिज़ाइन इज़ वेरी वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर द फैक्ट्री बिकॉज इट एंड्स अप इनटू रीवर्क। फर्स्ट टाइम राइट शुड बी द पॉलिसी ऑफ डिज़ाइन डिपार्टमेंट। यही मेरी मैकेनिकल डिज़ाइन स्पेशली, क्योंकि रीवर्क इज़ वेरी वेरी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग एंड डेंजरस। तो हमारा आशीर्वाद यही है कि फर्स्ट टाइम राइट कीजिएगा, अगली बार फिर अवार्ड लेने आइएगा। फर्स्ट टाइम राइट का एक अवार्ड है।
We'll make a new category, calling it the First Time Right Award.
So, thank you so much. So, I think now I was supposed to be on the stage.
Yes,
So,
thank you Neeraj ji. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request the joint group president skipper, Poonam Sachdevaji, to please say a few words.
I'm actually meant for vote of thanks. So in vote of thanks, I say first of all to corporate office to give Skipper India to be the host country, host company for this event. And I request my team to come on the Skipper India team who were the participants of creating this event be here on the stage with the music. I call for Satyam Vijay, Pant ji. Please, a bit of music loud for them. थोड़ा सा award वाला music चला दो. Award music slow. So Pant ji, Satyam Vijay, Nitish, आ जाओ भाई सत्या. About you.
All of you please come up on stage, the entire team, come on.
मिस्टर राजीव व्यास, जिनके बिना कोई लॉजिस्टिक्स नहीं चल सकता. मेरे ख्याल नेक्स्ट टाइम जो चौधरी जी को अवार्ड मिला वो राजीव जी को जाना चाहिए. राजीव व्यास जी नहीं है, और कौन है आपकी टीम में भाई? सक्षम, Satyam Vijay, Neeraj. So without this team, we wouldn't have been able to work for you, make this day, make this day happen. So I need कि इनके लिए जोरदार तालियां. My special thanks to finance to give money to us to work. So उमेश जी आप भी आ जाओ. Timely payments, which you made it happen. So on behalf of complete Skipper India team, आप सबका welcome. Those who are visiting from abroad, our special welcome to them. Today is the starting day. आज first day है, and I'm sure I would like to take you back to the history of this event. This event was triggered by Mr. Rahul Chauhan, and then it triggered into a massive event. So I thank him for although we have it every year, but triggered for India. We have it annual function and annual awards is triggered every year, is done every year, but you triggered it to a mega event with customers and vendors and pushed us to come to India and making us the host company. I hope we will live up to your standards and we'll get this opportunity again next year. In the end, few words. That's only I heard everybody. So they were mixed ideas, mixed बातें हो रही थी. थोड़ा हिंदी में बोलूँगी अपने पीछे बैठे बच्चों के लिए and दोस्तों के लिए. We have been given a good target, big target, by the marketing team sitting there, and to make it happen, उसको करने के लिए एक सुबह की से बात कर रही थी. मेरे ख्याल किससे कर रही थी? उमे क्या नाम है आपका? उमेश जी. Some two boys I was talking, नाम भूल रहा है अभी मुझे. तो I said आपने कैलकाटा में कर्नाटका साउथ में एक बोट होती है. There's a boat. About 100 people drive that boat.
केरला में.
Now imagine out of those 100 people, उन 100 लोगों में से 2 तो चप्पू आगे लगा रहे हैं, 50 आगे लगा रहे हैं या 70 आगे लगा रहे हैं, और 30 of them are doing reverse. What will happen? This will never happen. वो बोट जीत ही नहीं सकती है. So I request you all to be a team. Shed your egos, because we all do mistakes. हम सबसे गलतियां होती है. कोई ऐसा नहीं है जिससे कभी लाइफ में गलती ना हो. Shed your egos, because I can always not be right. There is somebody else who is also doing better than me. because there are many companies who are doing better than us. We have to pick up, हमें वो गलतियां पिक करनी है, वो मिस्टेक्स पिक करनी है, उनसे लर्न करना और अपनी ईगोज को शेड करना. And then we will be the victorious ones. So that's all from my from my side. And let's make Team India. Let's the slogan be Team Skipper India and Team Skipper. So thank you so much once again. If any of you wants to say anything, Rajiv Vyas, I can't see. Without him, I couldn't have done this event. I don't know, he's disappeared somewhere. Dikh nahi rahe mujhe. So thank you once again and enjoy the lunch. Have good time. DJ will be on now, so you all can dance. आगे आके dance कर सकते हो and have a great evening.
Congratulations and thank you, Puranji. Skipper at 14, ladies and gentlemen. ये सारंग जमाए के सब भली सभी मत वाले. Come on, everybody. मैंने कहीं के बैठिया हूँ, चांदा धाने साड़ी, इन हाथों पर मैं चांद ठूस, मांग में घर उतारी. Hello, hello, तू जब मैं चलने आई. Hello, बड़ी सोने मस्ती छाई. Hello, hello, तू मुझे भूल लगाई. Hello, control मेरे भाई. Congratulations. everybody.
कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मुंह बना के छोटो थोड़ा रंग घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मुंह बना के All the Rajni fans, don't miss the chance. All the Rajni fans, don't miss the chance. डिस्को में जब ये गाना बजेगा ऑन द फ्लोर आना पड़ेगा लुंगी को उठाना पड़ेगा स्टेप करके दिखाना पड़ेगा डिस्को में जब ये गाना बजेगा ऑन द फ्लोर आना पड़ेगा लुंगी को उठाना पड़ेगा स्टेप करके दिखाना पड़ेगा All the Rajni fans, don't miss the chance. All the Rajni fans, don't miss the chance. नाइटी क्लब में आया मैं तो मुझको रोकेगा कौन और गाय को मेरा मूड में डांस करेगा किसी का डैडी से नहीं डरेगा इसको जो भी है करना वो कर लो इधर ही मैं हूँ खड़ा पकड़ लो घर पे जाके तुम गूगल कर लो तेरे बारे में विकिपीडिया पे पढ़ लो टप्पे बच्चे पे ना कारोबार